When COVID hit and the WA border slammed shut, businesses geared towards international tourists plummeted.
Pre-COVID, more than 75% of our customers were from inbound travel trade, so international. That was a really huge impact on our business.
Amy Stutt's skydiving business changed its marketing strategy, focusing on local and interstate tourists to get them through. And while WA's borders are now open, international customers aren't flooding back just yet.
The Singapore market is going gangbusters at the moment, and we're really excited to welcome visitors back from Singapore. But then other inbound markets are having other issues.
When the international border opened in early March, the number of visitors from overseas shot up from just a trickle, but they're still just at 30 to 35% of pre-pandemic levels. And Perth Airport doesn't expect it to fully recover for another 2 years. Some major airline carriers have not resumed flights to Perth, but it's more than that.
Some of the borders like Japan and China have not fully reopened. I suspect there's an element of anxiety with a number of travellers waiting to see.
One region that's been hit particularly hard is the East Kimberley. Before the pandemic, international tourists accounted for 30% of visitors to its high-end resorts, such as El Questro and Lake Argyle. Now it's almost exclusively domestic travellers.
It's going to be a slow burn, capacity of airlines, the adventure travellers to come back to Australia. So we're optimistic, but I think it'll be a 2 or 3 year burn to get back to those sort of numbers.
Grant Wicken's G'day Group manages hundreds of tourist parks across the country, and he says WA is lagging behind the rest of the country in attracting international visitors.
The lack of capacity in the airline schedule, it has been challenging to get a number of guests and volume of guests into that region, and obviously the cost.
The Tourism Council of WA says it expects international arrivals to pick up towards the end of the year. Nick Perpich, ABC News.